Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cut.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
In now, Tyler Nevin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without a. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 47.
At the plate, Brent. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 8.
Settling in now, Eugene Solari. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Correa up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
The center fielder, number 24, Christian.
In now, Christian Pacheco. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Bregman barehanded. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Left fielder.
Wow, you'd think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Into the box, Alex Hay lifted the other way to left center. Smith moving to his left. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
55. Ryan Presley.
Into the box now, TJ. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in now, Brent Rucker. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Standing in now, Eugene Solari, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Hey. 2-2. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nevin is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Royce Lewis. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Pacheco. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back easily. Into the box, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Pacheco is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he pops it up. Bregman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. That's popped up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called a jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. Lewis trying to get there. got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Alex K, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Polanco stands at second with no outs. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count 1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Here comes another 0-2. Line to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Next up for the Astros, Albert Almora. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rucker makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Tyler Nevin. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Nevin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Last strike now for Houston.
Either way,
26-0 the final tonight. Minnesota are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Ace Medina earned his 9th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Forrest Whitley couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.